Ever since Amazon dropped all 8 episodes of the first season of Reacher on Prime Video in early 2022, it's been a massive success. Probably way bigger than Amazon even thought it would be. Despite the fact that there is a big loyal following for Jack Reacher when it comes to the novels, they probably weren't expecting this type of success. One of the biggest things they had in 2022, and now with the second season out, it was officially Amazon's biggest show in 2023. And the ratings are absolutely mind-boggling. Reacher Season 2 draws massive viewership on Prime Video, Nielsen ratings reveal. Just with the first 3 episodes debuting, it was already sitting there at 1.6 billion minutes watched on the Nielsen ratings. When you compare that to the Marvel or Disney Plus stuff that's been coming out, that's like tripling up the type of viewership that those shows are getting. Massive, massive success. A lot of people looking forward to Season 3. But as we've talked about, despite the fact that the general audience is embracing this series because it's back to traditional storytelling, it's about masculine men, and it's not ashamed to be about masculine men. There are some people, especially in the media and Hollywood, that cannot stand that. They think that he's just too toxic, that toxic masculinity is just such a terrible fucking thing. And of course, they're complaining already about what needs to be fixed for Season 3. Reacher Season 3 must drop one recurring trope to fix a toxic character trait for Jack Reacher. Alan Ritchson's hero will continue his adventures in Reacher Season 3, but the show needs to address one of his most toxic character traits. Reacher Season 3 should avoid including a romance story to break Jack's pattern of jumping from one tryst to another. He's hooking up with too many girls, guys, right? He rolls into town. He's not really attached to anything. He finds somebody, they have a little relationship, and then he leaves town. That's just too toxic. They shouldn't be doing that. They shouldn't be adapting the source material properly. That's what they're asking for. Don't do exactly what Jack Reacher does in the novels, and something we've seen play out in kind of traditional entertainment for a long, long time before it became too toxic to do so. You know, the funny thing is, if it was a woman that was going out there and sleeping with a different dude every fucking time, you know damn well that the mainstream media wouldn't be writing articles about that. They'd be fucking praising like slut culture or something. That's probably what they would be doing if we're being honest. But no, famously the guy, if you watch this series, the dude who does not have roots anywhere, that's his whole shtick. And that's why he's able to roll from town to town the way he is, because he's not connected to anything or anyone. He makes that very clear to every single person he meets. That has to stop. It's too toxic for Season 3. Dixon and Roscoe's affairs with Jack in previous seasons showcase a toxic pattern of him avoiding commitments. Since Jack's nature prevents him from settling down, crafting another short-lived affair for him in Season 3 should be done more mindfully. And this is not going to be, it's not the first time that people complain about toxic masculinity with this show, or that it needs to change to get a different audience, blah, blah, blah. Listen, I think what they're doing is working pretty well. I thought that overall Reacher Season 2, much different than Season 1 just because of the setup and a little bit of the team aspect. That won't be the case going forward. I think Season 2 was a slight step down from Season 1. Season 1 was fucking fantastic. I still think Season 2 was really, really good. And it was Amazon Prime's top viewed thing for 2023. I'm looking forward to Season 3. And no, they should adapt the books. That's what they should continue to do. And in the book they've announced that they're adapting, he does have a little tryst with somebody, a brief relationship with somebody that he works with in that book. But a lot of people in the woke media, they can't handle it that a story that's embraced traditional telling, that's not trying to make everything about an agenda or a message or whatever, and just has a masculine man out there fucking shit up. They can't stand it. They can't stand the fact that people love this. That's really the problem, and that's why they want to change it. Reacher too toxic for modern day Hollywood elites and people in the mainstream media, and some of them are desperate to try to change this thing. I don't think that's happening anytime soon. I think they're going to continue to do a pretty decent job of adapting the novels. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments section below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.